guys. Man, slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all was
Hold
taken
on,
from my
yeah,
community, and y'all
hold on,
tried to
my
turn a
brother.
rat to the number one artist
Hold on,
by trick.
hold on,
Listen, hold
my
on though.
brother.
But look, we about to expose this too. Y'all try to turn a rat to a number
That's
one
the issue
artist.
with you and
Look,
six
listen
nine,
though.
my
Let me get
brother.
this
Let
sense
them
off.
talk, academics.
Listen,
Let them talk, bro.
through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them these guys gonna be gone in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture with this shit. You know the platform you got, you know the power you got over kids, and you continue to do this.
Listen, you
Like
keep
you ain't
saying y'all
going on no
guys like
21
Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents. Look one time for the one time tongue in the butt all wild, all crazy, and it is your host, Izzy Baby Man. And today, so last night, around I would say 12:50, 1 o'clock in the morning, Academics gets invited to a celebrity chatting app. The app is called Clubhouse. Us normal folk cannot access this app. It's invite only application, and he gets invited by none other than Sir 21 himself, Savage Slaughter Gang. Um, I wouldn't say it was an ambush, but Meek Mill joins the chat along with a few others. And they want to talk about the state of the culture. They want to talk about the state of hip hop with DJ Academics. They want to get to the bottom of what qualifies him to talk the way he does on cam. Man, I got the video down below, but man, they got at Academics, man. They were on his head. I mean, one of the main issues that I think Meek Mill was having, this is the third installment of Academics versus Meek Mill. One of the main arguments that Meek Mill brought up was that Academics does not do for the culture, more so takes from the culture. And as he says, his responsibility as a vlogger with the views that he has and with the domain that he possesses should be doing more positive things for the culture instead of instigating rap beefs. And I, for one, all right, I've always agreed with that sentiment from Meek Mill. And I've always wished that Academics would do a little bit more than, just incite what is already bubbling beef in the streets. As a podcaster, as a vlogger, it is our job to not just give the news and give it accurately, but to use it as a teaching lesson and a learning lesson for the youth. You know what I mean? This is a lot of people younger than us watch what we say, watch what we do, want to do what we do. You wouldn't want a kid who has what, 30 subscribers and 10,000 views to go out saying some academics like shit, get seen in the streets and get beat up. You know what I'm saying? What Meek is saying is Academics hides behind the computer. A lot of vloggers do, but a lot of us don't got the cachet to keep that our public, keep our private life private. You know what I mean? So when Academics, there was a point in the conversation when Meek Mill says to Academics, if we was in the same room, you wouldn't have that tone with me. And 21 Savage tries to clear it up. 21 Savage, by the way, was a great moderator. Sir Savage did an amazing job of letting both men speak and just, getting straight to it. He might have a career in that himself, but what Meek was saying was you wouldn't talk to him like that in the street. You would have a clear head, you would have a calm tone. Even if you were trying to get your point across, you wouldn't chest up like that. And I think that is one of his biggest problems with Academics, is he feels like you are not being yourself 100. You know what I mean? It's like we got a guy. It's like if Stephen A. Smith didn't keep his word when we seen him. You say this about Mello, or you say this about Braun, but when you see Mello and Braun, is hey, what's up, baby? Nah. You got to keep that same smoke. You know what I mean? And what I think Academics got mad at Meek Mill was Meek. Sometimes it does come off like you're in your feelings about a lot of things, and it does stem from 2015. Like Academic says, you didn't like him since 15. You ain't like him since, you know what I'm saying, the Twitter fingers turned to trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers. You ain't like him since then. You know what I mean? So really what we need to do, like what 21 Savage was saying, is we need to just resolve this shit. Either Academics is going to report the news fair, Academics is going to champion more rappers that are doing good instead of niggas like 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? Because Academics, this is the truth. 6ix9ine, he could do wrong, but you wouldn't clown him like you clown the rest. You know what I'm saying? When 6ix9ine did great, you would celebrate this nigga. Act. The only niggas you celebrate when they do great, like you did 6ix9ine, is Drake. 6ix9ine ain't on no Drake level, man. He ain't God tier. He ain't that status. So, you know, I mean, I guess it's just Meek saying is keep it fair if you're gonna play it that way. Or don't play it that way. You know? If you haven't heard the full audio, it's the video right below this video, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and the merch is on the way, man. Thanks for listening.
Yo, guys, man, slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all was taken from my community, and y'all tried to turn a rat to the #1 artist by trick. Listen, hold on though. But look, we about to expose this too. Y'all tried to turn a rat to a #1 artist. Look, listen though. Let me get the sense.
Let them talk, Academics. Let them talk, bro.
Through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them these guys gonna be gone in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture with this shit. You know the platform you got. You know the power you got over kids, and you continue to do this.